Hello everyone, it's me Mix23 and welcome back to Super Mario Sunburn. In this episode we will clear Ricco Harbor. I hope you enjoy. Oh guys, do you see this beautiful level in the background? Let's just go straight for it. And welcome to Ricco Harbor. Yeah, Goopa Blooper breaks out. Ricco Harbor, another very cool stage of Super Mario Sunshine, probably my favorite stage in the entire game. I really like how everything is contextualized in this level. But yeah, Ricco Harbor, a lot of stuff to do here. First off this, like one of those blue coins again, you know. Also guys, choose one of those doors, and when you open one and there's no price behind it, you can I give you the choice to open another one of those doors. Would you do that? One of my favorite mathematical stochastic paradoxes, right? Good. Yeah, Ricco Harbor. It will also be quite interesting, this place here, because we don't have the hover nozzle. I will use the rocket nozzle here a lot. This is probably the first stage in this playthrough where I make excessive use of the hover nozzle. Since there is a lot of verticality here, and reaching all of those places is, yeah, important. But yeah, of course I start off with collecting some blue coins here and there. Also Blooper go away. I think I just double hit him. A lot of M's are in this level. This one is particularly nasty because it's hidden below the sludge. Also, you want to kill those spiders. Bam. Yeah, this level also has like all gimmicks basically that Super Mario Sunshine has. Like you climb on those metal fences here. You have stuff where Mario grabs on like poles and stuff. I like that. A lot of moving platforms too. Oh, come on. You can do that. You can do that. Mario, please. Is that not possible? It is possible, right? Hello? Could you please kill him? There we go. Weird hitbox, but okay. Is it inside the box? I think it's inside the box. Yeah, kind of. Bam. Okay. Mario, Flood is going nuts, okay. Mario, that's actually his full name, of course. I still like that that's a thing. Like it ever will be. Yeah. This mission is also interesting. I want to do this mission as fast as possible because the layout for this mission is kind of bad. There's a lot of the like ocean floor here is covered in this like sludge which deals damage. And that makes traversing the level unnecessarily hard. Also, let me quickly get a little bit rid of this sludge here, because the enemies that spawn from it are pretty annoying. You can see a lot of M's here, like there's an M, over there's an N on the boat. And I think that might be the level actually with the highest amount of M's. In general, I must say that I like the M's, because those are actually good ways to showcase that there is like something hidden there. I showed something which is like different in that regard. Once I'm back on where I was. No, don't. I switched nozzle. I didn't want to do that. Here we go. But yeah, yeah, I talked about the M's. Let's show you something else. Like this. Why? Sunshine, why? Once again, why? 99 blue coins, I like that. Unlocking Yoshi here would also be pretty nice. I think Yoshi is not here right now, or maybe he is, never mind. Also, a funny thing is, this guy is supposed to be killed with Yoshi, you need to eat him, but there's like this very weird glitch. If you go into the canalization, also no music, nice. If you go into the canalization, I think you need to jump here and touch like the ceiling of the canalization, like this. If you then jump out of here again, this spider is killed. I think. Yeah, look at that. Once he makes contact with Mario, it dies. Weirdly. Also, there's something invisible here now. You see that? Like, is there a small ledge here or so? Like, it seems as if there's a seam here. And Mario gets stuck on it, very interesting. Maybe I just discovered the next major Super Mario Sunshine glitch. Another thing that's very interesting right now is that we need to make use of the actual intended path here, since I cannot go, like, just simply up there, since I need the hover nozzle for that. And rocket nozzle is on top of that, so for now I need to resort on using the normal way, which is very weird. But also very nice, because that's something you never really do in Sunshine, or at least in Ricco Harbor. Like all of this here. Did you ever go this way? Very good stuff. Oh, there's also something else I need to show you. You can see that the cage is above us, which also has a shine for us. Also, where am I going? I'm going into the completely wrong direction. I want to go here. No, I cannot go there. Here. Okay. Cannot get on the top right now. But I want to show you something with the shine in the cage. Also, this one is very interesting, this blue coin here. You need to make the submarine here go up. And this coin is also in Sunburn 2. This coin is only here during Mission 1, which is also very weird. You need to go across here, and then you need to go over here. You need to use those guys. Actually, as you could see previously, you can turn them into platforms, and you're supposed to hop across that, but yeah, I've got better means. I've got a long jump. And then only this here. Nice. And hold on to it. Okay, and we are done here. That was the intended path. I know, very strange to see that, but that's what you have to do sometimes. In the meantime, I'm also collecting normal coins, of course, for the 100 coin shine. There was a weird sound there. I think that's the crane over there. Can I just reach that? Backflips should work. Let's see. But I need to land on top of the fountain. Dude, Mario, could you please side flip? I cannot land. Dude, I cannot land. Yeah, okay, but now... thank you. Okay, yeah, I may not forget that there's something I wanted to show you with the caged shine. But yeah, the 100 coin shine, I tried to spawn that one in a void level, because that's something you never usually see. And Yoshi's actually there, okay, that's good to know. I don't want to use him immediately. I actually want to like finish this here and like go back to the mode select screen again. Not mode select, episode select. Also cutscene without sound, nice. Very weird that there's this in-game cutscene. That's also something they never do in later stages. Another sign that Sunshine is a little bit rushed. Yeah, you want to... Oh, I did not spray all of it away. Okay, nice. Now it should be enough if I grab him. You don't need to like get rid of all of his tentacles. It's usually enough if you spray him like I did and like do like the spray backflip and disable all his tentacles that way, and you should have enough time to, yeah, okay, do that. Like doing that with the tentacles is kind of pointless if you're fast enough. But yeah, what I wanted to mention, like something that also feels kind of rushed about Sunshine, like those in-stage cutscenes, like never do appear again. In general, like the cutscenes of this game are very front-loaded. Like you get a couple of cutscenes at the beginning, but then the cutscenes are just gone. Like after Pinner Park, you never get another cutscene until Corona Mountain, the final Bowser fight. Like Super Mario Sunshine is so weird, right? But it's still so good. It's surprisingly good for what it is, actually. This game is should not be that good. It's some kind. It's a little bit like, if you think about it, the Majora's Mask of Mario games, kind of. Like the game should not be as good as it is, considering all the circumstances. Although I don't think that Sunshine does like suffer from like weird circumstances. At least it was not made within a year like Majora's Mask. But yeah, I still think it's kind of rushed. I'm actually not sure if there's like some kind of like developer story of this game, which tells you whether or not this game was like developed in, let's say, 4 months or so. But yeah, it definitely feels like it. But that's also a trope of Nintendo during that era in general. Like, Wind Waker suffers from the same issues, I think. Like, they are enjoyable, of course, and I also do like Sunshine and Wind Waker, but you cannot deny that they are unfinished. I don't think you can. Like there are just like subtle things you notice when you've played a lot of games that tell you that the game is like missing something. Like there are a lot of like weird pace breakers in both of those games. Also, I want a rocket nozzle. Actually, it might be a good idea to get Yoshi now. I cannot go up here. There are boxes here, right? Yeah. I have an idea. Let's see. More coins, please, first. Nice. This is also the only... Yeah, this is also the only level that has the canalization system. Like, might be another sign. Oh, come on. You can make that, Mario. Come on, don't do wall kicks. Maybe I do... Oh, can I pull off... But it's not high enough, damn it. Come on, grab it, Mario. Oh, and now we don't cling to the wall. That's so weird sometimes. Yeah, I'm too close to the wall. He will not wall kick like that. Yeah, okay, that means I need to be a little bit more risky. I can also grab the rocket nozzle over there. Is there even one? Wait a second. Is it not here in this mission? Oh, come on. Okay, what do I do now? I need to get on top of that. But I cannot really do that. Maybe like this. I want to... No, I want to hit the other, like, building there. It can work. Wait a second. It can work. Wrong angle, Mario. Please don't do me... Don't do that to me. Okay, never mind. I know you can get up there right now. I'm super certain of that. No, wrong angle, Mario. Don't get those weird angles, Mario, please. Okay, also does not really work maybe over here. That's also not good because that building is too high. Oh, damn it. Like, the issue is if you don't have hover nozzle, right? I think that's... Yeah, that's it, okay. I wasn't sure where my way up here was again, so yeah, good that I'm here now. And next up I want to do the secret here, the harbor secret, which is also the galaxy from Galaxy 2. Get me rid of this, because if I screw up I can just use the canalization system again. Okay, but I need Yoshi. Yoshi makes it a little bit easier to move around this place right now. Nice. Good thing I did get rid of the boxes. Bling, bling, bling. This is probably maybe the most remixed song in video game history, right? The Super Mario Bros. Underground theme. Like, every Mario game has a remix of that, and even non-Mario games and beyond that. Was that the fruit Yoshi wanted? Usually he needs a durian, but... No, it was a pear. Despair, guys. He wants a pear. Also, I bonked weirdly, nice. All just because I want to unlock the rocket nozzle as soon as possible. But it will benefit me, it will make the entire level a whole lot easier. Banana, nope. No, don't, Mario, don't, no, don't. Dude, I hate this. This is probably the most hated thing in this stage, in my opinion. Like this fruit dispenser thing here, which spawns random fruits. And if you don't get the right one, you are basically screwed and have to try over and over again. Also, you need to be careful if there are too many fruits out there, they bounce off of each other and may plummet into the ocean, which is not good, but I was lucky here. Grab it, Mario, thank you. Yoshi! Okay, first off, let's get this. I could also get... Nah, I get that. Actually, let's get this one now. Because I have Yoshi now and I don't want to make him spawn again. Oh, I don't have... Oh, I need Durian Yoshi. Yeah, that's also... Oh, yeah, that's also very weird. Only Durian Yoshi creates the platforms from enemies that actually move. Like, that's also such a weird thing. But hey, yeah, let's do what I wanted to do then. And once again, praise to Yoshi for his high jumps. Oh no, Yoshi's gone, yeah. Oh, nice. I like this. I should not have said that this is my favorite stage, because no, this stage is gonna screw me over. I have an idea, I hope it works. Also, since we triggered the blooper cutscene, like a lot of the level like reverted back to its original state, which is pretty weird. I know you can do this, but I just need to hit. I think I have a bad angle. I think now, nah, yeah. Those guys are also annoying. Come on, let me just wall jump here. Dude, the stupid goo. I hate the goo. Please leave me alone. Thank you. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, this seems pretty good. Okay, easy. Okay, risky, but, you know, bisky. Nope, not today. I think I need to do it again. Unless I can do this. Wrong direction, damn it. Nope, not gonna hit. Okay, was too greedy, wanted to get the blue coin, was a mistake. But we can just simply do it again. Okay, let's just do the secret and get rocket nozzle finally. A lot of people have problems with those like rolling blocks here, but in my opinion they are pretty easy to navigate. I never had much issues with them. Kind of like the sandbirds, and we know how well that turned out last time, you know. I also already mentioned that this is the Galaxy from Galaxy 2. Nice reference. And in general, I think this is the most popular Super Mario Sunshine Void level. Like there, like a lot of other games too, like have references to this particular stage here. That was a mistake. No, okay. I could be more risky here with long jumps, but in all honesty, nope. Or like Mario would say, no. You know, I think a lot you can avoid of like risky scenarios here by like simply having a good camera position, getting a good view on the like blocks itself. Like I think the rest boils a little bit down to feeling. With the bigger one, I also like to jump when I change sides, and like the smaller ones, I simply like to move. And it's also very important not to hit those like other like pegs sticking out from the side of the blocks, because those have awkward behavior if Mario touches them. Like Mario starts to slide or so. Okay, now we have episode 5. Actually, yeah, episode 5 is okay, I think. Episode 5 should be fine. Okay, we can already see the rocket nozzle, my beloved. Good. We also can see that the goop on the water is gone. And that's also very important, since now I can just travel there. I'm gonna pick this one up on the way. Okay, now I can just go here. I need to be a little bit precise because I need to jump onto the platform. Actually, never mind, I selected the right mission. I did not know that, like, oh, I forgot that, like, when you have mission 5 here, like, there's actually some goo here, because... Why is that not here? Oh, I think, Okay. I think, wait a second, there's one over here, right? It just wasn't there because of the mission, I guess. These... No, never mind. Also, if I want to get the 100 coin shine in the void level, I need to go there pretty soon. Up here, right? Yeah, that was... Why is that non... Huh? Oh, yeah, yeah, there's always, like, that's also a thing about Sunshine. There's always, like, one, like, nozzle that is, like, the first one that is to be obtained, and the rocket nozzle is over there. And that unlocks all the other, like, boxes. So I actually need to be a little bit more... I could have unlocked that in the first mission. So, yeah, mistake by me. That's not nice. As long as I don't get boxed off here, I'm fine with it. I also try to avoid some coins. Like I said, I want to trigger the shine in the void level. Yeah, over there. Okay, that's not the nozzle I was searching for, never mind. Still a little bit further up. Levels like over there, yeah. How do I get up there? I think I can just wall kick here. But the coins, dude. No, not the coins now. Okay. You go away. Wind Ghost can screw itself, and yeah, here we are. Okay, I guess while I'm here, also you could see that like box over there is also unlocked now. Yeah, we unlocked all the nozzle boxes now, which is important. Since I start with the rocket nozzle, not rocket nozzle, turbo nozzle, the turbo nozzle boxes should be enabled by default. That's also a thing to consider. Yeah, while I'm here, I'm gonna do this real quick. I can still show you the thing that I wanted to show you. Also, this guy is a blue coin. Nice, okay. Yay. Now you can see, like, there's like this, like, turning gate thing here. If you stomp on it, of course, you end up on the other side. And of course, you could think now, oh yeah, I make it a lot easier. I could just like jump onto this like grid here, jump up here, and then I go up here. But haha, Sunburn actually puts a fix on this. In the base game, you can actually rocket nozzle onto this and like make it a little bit easier that way, like from the water below, because this structure here is not here during like further missions. Like, especially the mission where the shine is here. But yeah, this is a countermeasure from Sunburn. I like that implementation because otherwise that shine would be a little bit trivial. Okay, I nearly missed it. I quickly want to get the blue coin over here. Careful, yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, double KO, nice. Okay, and now I'm gonna go back to the void level because I want to show you something. That's also gonna be annoying because I have to grab the rocket nozzle again after I re-enter the stage, after being done with the void stage here. Also not gonna grab the blue coin up there, even though it would make perfect sense. But yeah, like I said, getting a shine to spawn here is unusual because those levels usually don't have many coins. But in this, the red coins, award 2 normal coins. So when we collect red coins here, we should also unlock a normal 100 coin shine here. Also, I'm just realizing that this is also a little bit dangerous since, yeah, there we go. It's also a little bit dangerous because, look at that, very fast, because if I die here, I am in severe problems. I lose all my coins and would have to collect 100 coins again. So let's hope I can do all of this in one try. Also, I like that I glitched the music. The, like, Harry theme is gone now. Also, pretty bad angle. Oh, come on, no, Mario. No, Mario, okay. Yeah, over there, that's annoying. Do I... Cannot see, okay. You know what, I'm gonna grab this because I cannot assure that I get the red coin shine here. Also, I wonder what happens to the timer and stuff now. The timer is still running, nice. But yeah, at least I got the 100 coin shine, that's important. Also, in case you couldn't tell, this is the most dangerous red coin in this. Oh, doing the rest is pretty tough now, but I'm gonna give it my all. Now they are already despawned. Wow, the timer's incorrect now because I like made the timer screw up. Yeah, he still died though. Well, I desynced the red coin disappearance with the like in-game timer. That's very weird. Like nice stuff. Yeah, good thing I grabbed the 100 coin star because otherwise I would bite myself in the butt. But yeah, I like to pull off some like weird stuff like that, and I think that's worth showing off. Like showing some unusual stuff is always interesting in my opinion. Yeah, okay. Jumping, okay. Also, one thing I should mention about the rocket nozzle, because we have dynamic fall damage enabled. I think if you use the rocket nozzle, you never really get fall damage, at least if you land on like the same elevation you started from. So there's not much to fear if you use the rocket nozzle with the like dynamic fall damage settings. Nice, okay. Easy. I didn't even do a triple jump, that's a little bit sad. Also did not want to do it right there because that was a little bit... I was at the wrong angle. I would have like triple jumped into the bottomless pit. Let's do something else awkward. Let's collect that shine again because why not? Doesn't do anything, but okay. Good. We already cleared some very nasty stuff, so... Yeah, let's continue with Goopa Blooper Returns. Okay, this time around I get the rocket nozzle where I wanted to get it. Our music is gone. That means I'm gonna quickly restart the level. I'm not gonna do this without music. That's annoying. And the fix is pretty quick. Just restart the level. There we go. Okay, let's see if I can style it a bit. Okay, nice. Guess what, I'm here, I'm gonna take on Goopa Blooper. This Goopa Blooper, the second Goopa Blooper, and exclusively this one. Not the other one that we fought previously and the one in Noki Bay. But this one has very odd behavior, in my opinion. In Sunburn specifically, like the hitboxes of this guy are pretty off. Like sometimes you can jump on the tentacles and you still take damage, which makes this guy pretty dangerous. I think he also recovers faster. I'm not sure what the issue here is. It might be collision fixes or so. But yeah, I want to say that this guy is a little bit weird. think he also has better aiming in general. I want to recover, I want to... Okay, now we do this. Yeah, and I also cannot really jump on the other tentacles, like on like the 2 center tentacles. I'm gonna get hit again, never mind. Also, I already lost 2 units of health, so I need to be a little bit careful here. Okay, this Gloopa Blooper is odd in my opinion. But still, you only need to take care of the middle ones, like the outer ones do not matter. Also, in case you didn't notice, once he like screams, you can like let go and he takes damage. Also, my advice is also do not fight where those like grids are, because like you can fall into the pit there and like that makes the fight more awkward. Like, did you see that? I took damage. That's not nice. Yeah, okay. But I think I should be fine. Okay, and just get rid of them. Also, very brutal boss fight if you do it legitimately. You just rip off his tentacles. Like, that's the radical Nintendo that is gone nowadays. Yeah. Like, remember when Mario ripped out one of Blooper's tentacles? Remember that? Nice, number 40. Here we go. That was... Oh yeah, camera is also very odd here. The camera still focuses on the middle of the arena here. Why do I still have the rocket nozzle? Did I... Oh, I did not know that carries over. Okay, that's nice. That is actually pretty good. Okay, this time Yoshi also wants the food that I need to get. Let's try to get this one. Turbo Nozzle would be better for this, but I don't have Turbo Nozzle right now. Turbo Nozzle is also mandatory. Yeah, okay. Doesn't really matter. Overshoot, not good. Also forget what I said about the Turbo Nozzle. Apparently for the hover nozzle boxes that are Turbo Nozzles and this are unlocked by default. And apparently, like, the legit Turbo Nozzle boxes you still need to unlock with the, like, legitimate first Turbo Nozzle you need to get in a level. Okay, that's also something I did not notice. I thought they were just all unlocked by default. Oh, please tell me I have enough water. I think, yeah, I should have. I think the rocket nozzle does not need a specific amount of water, it just needs water. Like, even if you have, like, one, like, drip of water in your tank left, you can still use, like, the hover nozzle, not hover nozzle, rocket nozzle. Nozzle, too much nozzle in this episode. Mario, please go up there. Also, did you notice this, canalization here? I think this one is new. Especially this path here, I wonder what that means. Not gonna spoil it, but will be important next episode. Also, we can go up here now and take care of this graffiti. And now it's only 9 coins left. Very nice. There are still some on the water, and those are supposed to be collected with the blooper. Actually, are those guys called bloopers? I think those guys are called gloopers. Like over there, that's a blooper, but the one that you write are called gloopers. Like very specific Mario enemy naming scheme again at work here. Quickly restore water. In case you didn't notice, if you pick up a nozzle, it also completely restores your water. So also does picking up a 1-up, which makes 1-ups and like nozzle boxes interesting from time to time. Let's see if I can jump back. First of all, I want to turn this way, and then do this. Perfect. I did not want to fall off there. Even though I should have everything here on those like scaffold here. Okay, let's just dive down here. I think 8 are missing right now. Right? Right, yeah, okay. I should not get the one that are above the water right now. And that's just tedious. Let's get the Yoshi. The Yoshi shine here. And that's also a mission people absolutely despise, the Yoshi mission here. Because first of all it involves those very annoying fruit dispensers here. And then you also need to like avoid making one misjump, because then Yoshi falls down into the water and then you need to catch him again, which again involves like using those like fruit things here. Also, Mario, please don't fall off all the time. Yeah, I need to get rid of fruits now. There's also a limit on how many fruits can be like active at the same time, so that's also important to get rid of them. But especially since when they fall onto each other, since they like bounce off and can fall into the water, I want to make sure that like the durian here does not does not fall off there. I hate myself. Please tell me it's at least. I'm not sure if that's important. Please tell me that it's at least gone. Please tell me it fell into the water. I think it's gone. I'm not sure if it... No, never mind. There it is. And that's because I stepped into the canalization. That's another one of those weird things that changes Mario's properties when you go into the canalizations. Like when you go into the canalization and once again, like I think hit the ceiling. I think that's the important part about it. If you do that, like Mario always kicks durians and never like dribbles them, which is also super annoying. At times at least. In some circumstances that's very nice. I think in Delfino Plaza if you need to collect those durians for the blue coin, I think that's pretty beneficial actually. But in this circumstance it screwed me over. Because now I need to get a new durian. Oh, I was lucky, thank you. Don't fall off. Where are you? Don't fall off, okay. Okay, then we need to spray it like this. Because otherwise I'm not able to move it around carefully. Nice, okay. Like I said, the blue Yoshi here is important. The durian Yoshi, because other Yoshis do not spawn platforms that move. And you need moving platforms for this. I'm gonna wait. Let's do it like this. I think he should spawn a little bit, yeah, further down. Okay. Okay, now just careful not to miss a jump here. If Yoshi falls into the water, it's all over. Like, also very weird that Yoshi dies from, like, touching water. That should be fine. Okay. Yeah, actually, I want to do spin jumps. Okay. Wait a second, I can do that again. Like, spin jumps make this also a lot easier, and once you are here, you can just do this, and you're basically good. Because the only thing that you need to accomplish here is getting rid of the goo over there. And since only Yoshi can get rid of it, it's important to have Yoshi. I wanted to spin jump, never mind, okay. I'm stuck on an invisible wall, nice. Okay, thank you. Yoshi just did what Yoshi does best, sacrificing himself, nice. Yeah, with rocket storages, which are not possible in Sunburn with all of the like exploits and fixes enabled. But with rocket storage, you would normally be able to grab a fruit here and storage some rockets, get over there on top of that, and then clip into the cage there without getting rid of the goo and without needing Yoshi as a result. That's a very nice tip if you are annoyed by that mission. That's not high enough. Now I just need to get up there. Yep, okay. Okay, and I also want to get the M. look at this. This is a good example of how weird the graffiti hitboxes can sometimes be, because I was in a weird spot, it did not, like, dissolve the graffiti. And nice, okay. Also only 6 blue coins left, that's also very good. Once again, this stage should be doable within 1 hour, which is nice. I like how well that's working so far, I'm a big fan of that. And now, what do I do now? How many coins are missing again? 6. Let's go over here. I think next thing I want to do is... I think I want to go into the tunnel there. Which leads me to... And I can also grab this when I'm at it. Nice, okay. Once again, hitbox extension via ground pound. Yeah, this is open. I'm not sure about the base game, if you can just swim there, if you just swim there, if you can just do that. But yeah, I take this one. This one has, I think, the best steering, and I like good steering. There are also some shortcuts here. I'm not sure if you need to beat a time here or if you just need to go one round. I know the second one requires a time, but that time is also very lenient, so I never really looked into it, how much time you have here for doing this, or if you even have a time limit for the first mission here. Okay, and shortcut. And another small shortcut, cutting some corners there. And log. Not goal, as it's log. Nice, okay. No jingle for me, I was too lame, I skipped part of the course. But we can hear the pianta now. Uta, uta, uta. Okay, now we just go here and we go outside again. That's also new, of course, that's not in the base game. And we're back at Ricco Harbor. I like that you have all those connections back to the main station stuff, that's pretty good. Let's do red coins on the water, I think that's fine. It's no smoke on the water, it's red coins on the water. This is also pretty funny because you can do this with the turbo nozzle instead with the gloopers. Also, I want my turbo nozzle for the coming blue coins. Actually, let's do this first. Okay, I want to leave one of the early red coins because getting one of the last red coins can be a little bit annoying, as the last... getting one of the last red coins can be annoying if you get them as the actual last red coin, because the camera gets screwed up and the last coins here are in very... yeah, are in very dangerous positions, because as you could see, if you ram a wall while on the Galoopa there, you die. Oh no, back to Delphina. No, I don't want to be here. Oh no, I also need to... Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, we need to go back to Serena Beach, because otherwise I cannot enter enter the stage again, Ricco Harbor. Cool, episode select screen number 1. Dude, I'm gonna put that on the microphone, because the microphone, my microphone is still obscuring a little bit of the overall screen, which makes navigating that a little bit harder. Like, imagine if the, nice, no music. Imagine if the, like, area I can see is the rectangle, which should be the same case for you, by the way. Like, imagine that rectangle you are seeing right now, and, like, imagine there's, like, at the bottom there's, like, a small rectangle cut out, and, like, basically it's basically like a U. Like an upside-down U. That's how I view the game. Except there's not much, like, lost in the middle. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. Like, this one is absolutely the worst one to get last. Because you're in between those boats and like the camera gets screwed up because it wants to show you, hey, the spawn just did spawn there. Did you see that? And yeah, it's annoying. Also, I'm going all over the place, I know. Blue coin. I think I know where all of them are now. And this one over there. Never mind. I have bad angles here. That one is much better, okay. And then this one, I missed it, barely missed it. Never mind. The turning radius is also so bad on those bloopers, even on the best one. Dude, I cannot... Dude, no. Dude, I have no depth perception right now. Did I never died by the crane? I don't know. Dude, I never wanted to go back here, but I already did so multiple times. I don't like that. I should have recorded all of this immediately after my practice playthroughs and not like a week after that. Oh, that was weird. I was hanging there. Nice. Because now I'm out of shape. But it's the microphone, guys. It's the microphone. Of course it is. There's of course a much better connection back to Ricco Harbor, but that would require me to go to a different stage. Which I don't want to do right now. I want to keep the continuity. At least I want to keep the illusion. I could also be cheeky and just cut all of that out, but nah. Nah. This entire project will be on the shorter side anyway, so yeah. Let's enjoy every moment. Of course, like I said, you could use the turbo nozzle for this too. But nah, I don't need that. Who needs a turbo nozzle? Okay, got one of the riskier ones. Okay, this one. And I missed it again. Dude, I can't get that red coin. Also, I wonder what happens if you hit one of those sheeps there, and if that also is an instant KO. Like, that's another thing about Super Mario Sunshine. There are a lot of scenarios where you just instantly die, and that was also pretty close. I overshooted this time. Very nice. Dude. Please, thank you. Watch out for the crane, okay. And the rest should be easy. This one, and this one, okay. Of course, the next nasty thing is you also need to grab the shine while you're on top of the glooper still. That also has killed me a couple of times because I did overshoot and I wasn't sure that I thought I would die because I did hit the other glooper. Also very funny, you could grab another one now. Don't see the point in that now, though. Don't want to do that. Okay, what else is there to do? There's no blue coin here, right? No. There's one blue coin I'm currently missing. Wasn't a blue bird, right? In most circumstances, if I'm missing one blue coin, it's a blue bird, but I'm fairly certain there is no blue bird in this stage. Can I just go up there and... Can I just go up there? No, distance is not high enough. I'm gonna go and grab the rocket nozzle again. Oh no. Also, we have to live with the timer in the corner right now. The timer's not gonna go away. Ah, couldn't hold on to it. I wanted to get out of the water. Thank you. Alright, I'm still missing the... Yeah, I think I got everyone then. No, never... Yeah, I got... No, I did not. I'm still missing one coin. Of of course, the one on the crane I'm aware of. Maybe there's still one on the scaffold, might be. Oh, there one, there. Like I said, yeah, okay. Okay, then I have all the blue coins. That's good. Going up here. And going down here again, okay. And then that only leaves the turbo nozzle ones. I still haven't unlocked the legit turbo nozzle in this. You know what? I'm gonna grab the turbo nozzle that's at the start where the glucose are. What else is missing? I think only the secret shine and what is missing here? Two shines actually. Yeah, one is the like secret shine. I want to say shrine because Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, like the shine in the like blooper race trick there again. And what is the other one? Oh yeah, Mario, Shadow Mario. Shadow Mario also has a much cooler name in German. I think he's called Mario Morgana, which makes more sense for the tropical setting because Fata Morgana, you know. I like that name more. I mean, Shadow Mario also makes kind of sense because, like in this, it's all about sunshine and stuff. So, if your adversary is like Shadow, it's gonna be edgy, or so. Also, I think I still need the rocket nozzle. Please tell me the boxes are gone here. Yeah, okay, they are. I'm not doing this level in a very efficient way, I think. I think I can do that better. Don't, Mario, okay. So the question is, can I be quick enough to go through the canalization and get that one coin here? Last coin that's missing. I mean, I have the nozzle here, so yeah, that should work. Don't bonk, Mario. Just get out of here and nice. Okay, perfect. And let's get the secret shrine down here. Shrine. I said shrine again, dude. Shine. It's a shine. It's not Zelda. It's Mario. Okay, that's also very weird. I think he does not say anything else, but you still get a second shine here. And this one, I think, is related to a timer. I think the racetrack layout is a little different. I think there's like an additional obstacle here. But otherwise, it's more of the same and not really hard, to be honest. That was close. Like, those things are also kind of unimportant. Like, those two blocks here, too. And then you just do this and are basically done. I'm not sure what the time is that you have to beat here. I want to say that again. I think it's 45 seconds or so. But you've got plenty of time here. I think I never did screw this up except by dying. And yeah, here we go. Nice. Also, one thing you can also do is exploring this area, by the way. Like, this area is very interesting. Like, I only did it recently. No, I only did explore this area recently, but it's actually kind of cool. Dude, I want to go up there. Just let me show this. No. Yeah, okay. Okay, there we go. But yeah, there's this like pipe system up here. I never noticed that when I ever played the game. Like in general, being up here is pretty cool. Also something you never really do. Yeah, look at all of this level. Like, I'm not even sure if you can do that in like normal Sunshine. But there's also absolutely nothing here, which is a shame because I think that would have been much interesting. Also, this is, I think the entire layout of this is also a good sign that like Sunshine is rushed because it's the entire structure is pretty primitive. Like, it uses a lot of primitives, like simple shapes and stuff. Like Like texture work is also nothing to like be all that excited about. I mean, it serves its function, that's true, but I don't know, it's not really like an eye candy. Except the pipes, I like the pipes. The pipes are probably the most interesting detail here. There's also only one that goes down here, which might also be a sign that like they started like doing this and wanted to make it more like visually fleshed out. Actually, that's the goal post, interesting. Oh, that's actually pretty nice, I never noticed that. That it's hanging from a pipe, okay. Like, that's the thing with Sunshine. Like, it feels so odd because it's like it's unfinished. I cannot stress that enough, but Sunshine is unfinished. But it still has like this entire like huge attention to detail. It's very fascinating. Like, I never seen like a game that's so unfinished but has so much detail still. It's super interesting. This Shadow Mario also is one of the more annoying one, because there's a lot of ground you cannot, like, really... There's not a lot of flat ground. Like, look at all of this. Like, Shadow Mario's, like, doing nasty stuff. Also, he's going a very bad route, especially if I don't have the hover nozzle. I'm gonna quickly grab the rocket nozzle because that's annoying going up there. Like, that's a good jump from Shadow Mario, doing a spin jump up there. That's pretty tough. Like, Bowser Jr. really has this jumping game. It's like on top of this jumping game there. Like, not even Mario can do that, as you can see. Dude, I cannot even get up there. Okay. No. Okay. Nice, okay. And also, as you can see in further missions, like, the goo around here is gone. Like, that's only there in mission episode 1 and episode 4, was it? The other one with the Goopa Blooper. Also, another thing I need to mention, Shadow Mario in this stage also sometimes has very odd behavior in Sunburn. I think once again a reason is like 60 FPS and collision fixes and stuff. But sometimes he does not jump up there, but goes down here and then he teleports up there because he needs to go back on his like intended path. That's super interesting. That sometimes happens. I think in other stages too where he suddenly warps. That's a bit scary, but that's how it is sometimes. Okay, the rest of his health bar should be pretty easy to deplete because there's much more flat ground here. And he knocked me off because he just decided to camp there. Nice. Dude, Shadow Mario, don't screw me over now. Hey, thank you for moving, but I can't go up there. Which cost me precious time. But I'm killing so late this time around. Dude, could you please not knock me? I thought he wanted to go down. I never... The chase never does last that long that he goes over there, but okay. Sometimes that's just how it is. Okay. With the last couple of episodes, Sunshine is not treating me pretty well. I'm not at the top of my Sunshine game. Where is he anyways now? I cannot see him. I lost him. There he is. Dude, I cannot play anymore. I need to end this episode fast. It's almost over anyway, so... There's no place to go up here. Oh, dude, I hate it. Please, Mario, just go up there. Yeah, okay, thank you. Please die. I remember this too. Also, let me show you a glitch if you continue to spray here. I think in first person view the flood continues to spray even during the camera animation. Also, the camera gets stuck. Very nice. Okay, but yeah, that's it for Ricco Harbor. Nice. We got all the coins here. Yes, we also got all the shines here. Perfect. So yeah, next time we go down that mysterious manhole and see where that will lead us. Like, you just need to consider which is the next closest stage to Ricco Harbor, and then you figure it out, but it's a connection that's not immediately apparent, in my opinion. Also, the connector to that stage is usually not in the game, it's an addition of Sunburn. So yeah, look forward to what we do next. I'm certainly looking forward to it. But yeah, that's it for now. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. And as always, take care and goodbye.